from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Craig Gentry is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club, entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Really feeling like fall here in New England. 60 degrees our game time temperature. And he misses with it. 1-1. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bradley ranging back. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. And he's in at second base with a first-inning double. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Hit hard to third. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. Throw won't get him. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. At the plate, Jonathan Scope. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Jackson is there. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Stepping in, Tim Beckham. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and the inning is over. Standing in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Man at first for him following the one-out single. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone into the monster seats. In is Joey Votto now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Ripped down the first base line. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Digging in now, Xander Bogaerts. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Too low, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Runners on first with one down. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Jackie Bradley Jr. is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Settling in now, number 12. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Third baseman, number 12.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Jackson is under it. He's got it one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Throwing to second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Batting 8.
So stepping in, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Stanton is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Chopped foul wide of first. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw on Nevada will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Brock Holt. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kashner.
Designated hitter, Brock.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Austin Jackson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready for another chance? Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
14, Craig Gentry.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. The pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next for the Orioles.
Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. 2 down. So 2 men are gone now in the Baltimore third, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stanton has a read on it, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Eduardo Nunez.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
The second baseman, number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Bouncer down the line, but that one rolls foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It's there, and he is out trying to steal second as he's nailed by Suzuki. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Jones is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Pedroia. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Tim Beckham comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Nope. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch. The changeup down just didn't get him to go after it.
Hit to short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 12. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Baseman, Joey Votto.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And Votto puts a charge into this one as this is in the air to deep right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it bangs off the monster. He'll get it into second, and he's going to make it. He gets into second base with a hustle double. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Bradley Jr.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. For Bogaerts, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Bradley waits on the 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Jones racing back, and it's off the green monster, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And to score the runner from second, and he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. Into the box, Christian Vasquez. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Into the box now, Austin Jackson. Cashner gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Gentry is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Kurt Suzuki. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. High in the air out to center field. Should be no trouble for Bradley, and there's out number 1. Now to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Jesus Aguilar goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Next pitch, chop foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Gentry, 1 down. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And that's in there. Base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. In is Joey Votto now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Ready for another shot now. Craig Gentry. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Craig Gentry.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once
Left
again,
fielder,
Eddie Rosario. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hit in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting number 10.
Ready for another chance? Adam Jones. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. He's set and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he stayed high with a changeup, apparently. Ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
To 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Another 2-2 offering. And this one gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Hard hit at third. Nunez is there. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Digging in and looking for more. Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Rosario arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Center fielder.
Digging in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brock Holt, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Jones is under it. And the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another
Leading
shot.
off for Baltimore, shortstop Tim Beckham.
Hit to third. To his left, Nunez. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Number 12.
Ready once again, number 12. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end. Standing in, Christian Vasquez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ready on 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it. And he makes the throw to first. Vasquez is retired, and there's one away. Into the box now, Austin Jackson. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Aguilar backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Now batting, Jesus Aguilar. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Aguilar.
Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. Digging in to try it again, Ben Gamble. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The right fielder number
at the
14,
plate, Craig Gentry. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Soft liner towards short. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Striding in, Dustin Pedroia is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Dustin Pedroia.
Softly hit out to short. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out.
Right fielder
Giancarlo Stanton now. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. The 0-2 home. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. In is Joey Votto now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's a high pop-up. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Cashner pauses. Here he comes 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue. Now in the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. The runner scores from second. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's now 7-1. Here's Brock Holt now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 0-2, here it comes. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Rosario is there, and that retires the side. Digging in now, Eddie Rosario. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Rosario.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Jackson is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting number 10.
At the plate, Adam Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Standing in, Jonathan Scope. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Arodys Vizquel. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Number 1, shortstop, Tim Beckham.
Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left, and that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-10 sign on the monster. And the throw from Jackson is not going to get him. He's in there at third base. Stepping into the box, number 12. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, they sent him out there to try to finish off the complete game, but he wound